Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Um, Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. I've been doing good. Been doing good. Nah, I won't lie. Um, I feel that I've been honestly trying to jump and skip the process. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way. Like there's a process that's supposed to happen, and you just keep trying to jump the steps because you're looking around and and you feel behind. That's Literally, I just feel behind in life. And I know people say, "Oh, don't feel behind, don't feel behind." But and this is part of why I hate social media. As soon as I open it, another person is getting engaged to. Another person is is having a baby. Another person is, career bum. Another person is just doing these amazing things. And I know that people are always going to highlight their successes. Nobody's gonna put, "Hey, you guys, just so you know, I just lost my third job," or "Hey, great relationship update. We're in another fight on the verge of getting divorced," or "Hey, my kid is having this health scare, and this is what we're dealing with. Let's go." Like, share, subscribe. Like I get it. Doesn't make it less easy knowing it. Like it doesn't make it less easy knowing that like 32 years old, no wife, no kids, not even a stable place to where I want to live, stable job, way to provide. And at least I don't think so. And I'll be honest, as a man, that like really, really eats at your psyche because I don't know about you, but the way I was raised, the way I was raised was like the man provides. I was told back when I was 7 or 8 years old, I had to be the man of the house. Just because mom got a divorce, and that's a whole nother ordeal. But it was, ugh, who knows what it means to be the man of the house when you're 7 or 8 years old. One thing I knew back then was, oh, money, provide, provide, provide. That's the only way I really knew what providing as a man even remotely close to meant, if that makes sense. So that was that. And now fast forward 32, I still think about like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. And I know God knows like I would be a great dad. He knows I'd be a great husband, but he also knows that like I need to get some stuff right with myself in order to lead. Like when I look back on my life and I'm like, if I would have had a kid at any point, granted, yes, I probably would have had to grow up really, really quickly, but what kind of state of mind would I have been in? What kind of opportunities would I have not have been able to do? And it's almost like right now I've been putting like marriage and building a family almost on a pedestal. Almost on a pedestal. I don't know if you guys ever do that where you see like this dream life. You think it's a dream life and you really, really want it. And you set it on this pedestal and then you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to at all, actually. And yet I still do. But I can't. But yeah, I think like if I would have got married or anything back when I thought I was really ready, when I was still wilding out and not calming down, there's like probably a 90% chance I would have had a divorce already. And I don't know about you guys. I don't plan on getting married. It's one and done, son. One and done. Have a bunch of kids, but And then how often in our society, what's the divorce rate? Like 1 in 3 end up in divorce, and I'm in the military, so that maybe I think it's like 37%. And then being in the military, I think that like doubles. Like look, like being in the military, fire department, police, like we joke about divorce so much, like it's like a normal conversation. Like, oh, did you see the game last week? Oh no. Oh, did you hear so and so got a divorce? Ah, welcome to the club. You know what I mean? And for me, that's such a statistic I'd rather break. Similar to like when it comes to like black men going to jail. Like that's a statistic I thought I would break, and of course I found myself in jail. So what do you know? You know? So like I'm trying to trust the timing of everything. You know how many people, and that's why like I think I'm also like not really gonna rush back into a relationship for the first time because I think I've tried doing that so much, and it's left bigger and bigger scars, not on me or but also on the individual that I was dating at the time. And yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. Um, I'd ask ChatGPT, what does the Bible say about, feeling left behind? Like, think about it, like at my gym, everybody either has like a six-figure job or they have a wife or they have a kid. And I'm like, I got a new PR. I don't know if you guys ever heard that song. Let me pull it up real quick. It's called Welcome to Heartbreak by Kanye. This is when Kanye was like really, really good. I used to love this album. I used to play this album like nonstop. Welcome to Heartbreak. So, oh, on Spotify, it's Kanye West or it's Ye. So it's not both. Okay. Interesting. Did not know that. All right, here we go. Oh, one second. Like a good neighbor. State Farm. Who you at? Sorry. Here it is. All right. Let's see if I can find it. All right, it's kind of hard to do this, so you have to bear with me. Nope. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that right there, that it sticks with me so much more than probably almost any other like song verse because I relate to that so much. You see on Facebook, everybody has photos and videos of like their kids and them enjoying life. Oh, I'm on my second kid. We just bought our new house, and I'm over here like I can snatch this much weight. I just PR'd my run, and it's like, and so what's the point? What's the bigger point of that? So I found this one verse. You know what I'm saying? Came a little bit prepared for y'all. Came a little bit prepared. It's in Haba, Habakkuk, Habakkuk. Okay, so got some places to learn. That's okay. Verse 2, 3. For still the vision awaits its appointed time. If it seems slow, wait on it. It will surely come and it will not delay. Yeah, let me read that again, man, because I don't think you guys heard me. For still, the vision awaits its appointed time. It hastens to the end, and it will not lie. If it seems slow, wait on it. Wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay. And if you look down at my notes, the vision awaits its appointed time. The fulfillment of the message may occur slowly than expected, but God's timing is perfect. It's perfect. So when it seems anxious after, I'm definitely going to highlight that one because that one right there, boy, it just hits a little bit different. Another one that it suggested was Escheliastic words. Escheliastic. You ever just try to like read something fast, hoping nobody understands what you're trying to say? That's what I just did. Escheliastic. Escheliastic. Uh, let's figure it. Oh, here we go. The Old Testament. 11. So I don't know, like we all want this stuff, but then you start hearing about like, oh, like I didn't get this until I turned 54. I didn't get this, and I'm like, yeah, I get that, but like, I don't know about you, but I just feel like I'm only on this earth for so much time, and yet there's so much that I want to get done. Like I have so many big dreams and stuff that I want to do, and it's like, oh, I feel like I won't be able to in this lifetime, and I just want to fulfill all of that. That's honestly why I feel like I'm rushing to do stuff all the time, or maybe doing something I wouldn't normally want to do or want to wait because I'm like I got this dream that I really want to get accomplished, and I just I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this earth. Sometimes I don't feel like it's very long. If I'm being honest with you guys, like sometimes I feel like I'm not going to be on this earth for very long. And I'm caring so much about the legacy that I want to leave behind that I honestly don't even think about like living in the moment of or being in the present. Do you guys ever feel that way? Just me. Gotcha. Ecclesiastes 3:11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Also, he has put eternity into man's heart, yet so that he cannot find out what God has done from the beginning to the end. See what the notes say about this one. The preacher can see that God has made everything beautiful time. God's problem is that God has also placed eternity. I like the other one first. I like the one on Habakkuk 2:11. 2:3. My apologies. I'm trying. I can't say I'm trying to not do my instinct of like, all right, let me just try to jump back out there and find somebody at church or something, da da da. Or let me like no, I'm purposely trying to like slow down because I'm realizing as I look back, like I've rushed into so many different things, so many opportunities, so many fill in the blank that because you rush in, you end up rushing out. We have a saying in the army, especially when they used to be infantry. It's like don't rush to your death. You don't just run through the door. Like, take your time a little bit. Be nice. You can still be intentful and move with a purpose, but don't like just run in there and go get yourself killed. Run it when you're trying to clear buildings or clear a home or anything. It's really hard though, and I think that's plays from the devil on purpose, knowing like if you really have the desire, and rather than you waiting and leaning on him, he puts like these thoughts like, oh yeah, you are behind. Oh, you are, you're never going to do it if you're not doing it by now. You think you're going to be successful? How long are you going to be on this earth? These are the things that play in my head. And I have to remember that you know that word soon. The soon to us means something soon to Jesus. You know what I mean? Like if you think about it, soon to us can mean like, yo, soon would put it in context. It could be like a couple hours, a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. Mind you, we have been waiting for Jesus for over 2,000 years, and he said, I'll be back soon. Because one thing I read is when in heaven, there is no sense of time. So maybe he like, yeah, I'm gonna be back soon. But he's enjoying himself so much, and it's like, oh, dang, I said I was gonna be back soon. And soon to him, he could have been felt like a week, but it's been 2,000 years, you know? Like even in the Old Testament, when God promises like all these promised lands and stuff, there was like 400-year gap before his um, promise was even fulfilled. Granted, I really hope I don't have to wait till 400 years to have a wife and have kids, and but it's bringing new. I would say this, man. It's bringing new things to light. Following Christ, man. It's bringing. It's almost like I'm hyper focused on like, oh man, like how is this the first time I've like actually seen this? How the first time I've actually noticed that I'm rushing or striving or rushing the process? How this is the first time and like it's causing me so much anxiety on the inside. So my prayer for all of you listening is that if you do feel behind, you aren't. If you feel that you're not where you should be, just know you're exactly where you're supposed to be. If you feel that you're unworthy of the life that you want, just know you're not being punished. You're being groomed. Oh, that sounds bad. You're being prepared for the gift that he has for you. And the more faith we put in him, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something beautiful rather than if I try to rush and do it myself, you know. It's kind of like this image, right? This image of these two turkeys. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Two turkeys rushing. Uh, I can find this real quick. Two. Hmm. Uh, oh, here it is. I found it. All right. All right. So let me see if I can pull this up. So I don't know if you can see this, right? On this one, you have at 900 degrees 1 hour. This one you have 300 degrees at 3 hours. It's all about don't rush in the process. Um, you try to rush it, nothing wrong being black, but you end up being burnt and everything. And then now this one is when It's God's timing. It's perfect. It may be slower than what you want, but at the end of the day, it's probably one of the most beautiful things you ever tasted and enjoyed. So just remember that when you try to rush out of stuff. All right? Love, peace, chicken grease on that note.